My name is Hamza Zahra, and I want to tell you my short stories. And the title is The Golden Egg. The story tells about the farmer that had a ghost that laid a golden egg every day, and the egg provided enough money for the farmer and his wife for day-to-day needs. And the farmer and his wives were happy, but one day the farmer had an idea, and he thought that he wanted to take all the eggs at once. And as soon as the wife agreed about the idea, the farmer decided to cut the guy's stomach for all the eggs, but they had nothing but guts and blood. The farmer, realizing his foolish mistakes, and cries over the lost research. And the English idiom, "Kill not the ghost that lays the golden egg," was also derived from this classic story. So the moral of the story is, you have to think before you want to do something or want to act for something. So that's my short stories. Thank you for watching. Next stories is The Miser and His Gold. So this stories tells about an old miser that lived in a house with a garden. The miser hid his golden coins, his money, in a pit under some stones in the garden. And every day before going to bed, the miser went to the stones where he hid the money and the golden and count the coins. And it becomes a routine. And he never spent the gold every day. He just hid the coin and the golden and the gold in the garden. So one day, a thief know the miser routine, and the thief took the gold. And the next day, the miser cried a lot because his money and his gold is missing, and started crying loudly. And his neighbor heard the miser's cries and inquired about what happens, and then he asked why didn't the old miser, save the money and the gold inside the house. But and the miser said that he will never spend the money. And after that, after hearing the answer, the neighbor throw the stone, and then the neighbor let the miser to hit the stone, because the stone is same worthless as the golden that he lost. So this is my true stories. The last stories is about the boy who cried wolf. So there is a shepherd boy who was bored watching his flock of sheep, and to amuse himself, he shouted that there is a wolf and that wants to chase the sheep. And the villagers came running to help the boy and save the sheep, but they found nothing. And the boy just laughed looking at the villagers, and the villagers become angry. And after that, he got bored again and cried like the previous time, and then fooling the villagers a second time. The angry villagers ordered the boy again and left. The boy continued watching the flock. And the last time, the boy see the real wolf and cried a lot for help, but nobody came up to help. The villagers